was not involved in that TMZ documentary show. And they hadn't even heard the Clennys' comments until tonight. I am now joined by Jeffrey Obumseli, Christian's big brother, for his first national interview. We're also joined by Michael Haggard, the Obumseli family attorney. Welcome to you both, Jeffrey and Michael. Jeffrey, let me begin with you if I can. What is your reaction to what you've now heard the Obumseli, or the alleged perpetrator, Courtney Clenney's parents, claiming?
Very painful, a lot of emotion, and anger is one of them. But here's the reality. We have a big black man who was killed, brutally killed, by a white woman. Domestic violence and race are at hand here. And people tend to forget that anyone can be a victim of domestic violence. A man can be a victim of domestic violence. These videos clearly show that Courtney is the aggressor and is out of control. And my brother is clearly trying to be the peacemaker. And the painful part about all this is that he's no longer alive to speak for himself.
So, Jeffrey, can I ask you, did you have any sense while they were together, before your brother passed, that there was any kind of acrimony between them, whether it be the domestic violence that we witnessed on video or, as you mentioned, a racial component?
Honestly, it's to even think and to speak about is just too painful. Sorry.
How is your family coping? I can't imagine what it's like to be in your shoes.
My dad is hurting. My mom is hurting. I'm hurting. Extended family members, friends, we're all hurting. It's been almost 2 years since my brother was brutally killed. And we're just taking it 1 hour at a time, because just taking it one day at a time is just too much. We miss him a lot.
And I can imagine being involved in the process is, you know, equally stressful, difficult, and hard to sort of get through. Michael, if I can ask you, the Obumseli family didn't want to be involved in the TMZ documentary, but as the attorney for the family, what's their overall message, especially in light of the claims that Clenney's parents have made?
Have decided to let the process work itself out, the criminal justice system. And you have to look at who, Courtney Clenney's parents are. They stole a laptop. They, along with Courtney Clenney, and unfortunately their lawyers, were conspiring to try to see what was in that laptop, and the parents were arrested for it. And now they've been paraded out to attack Christian, when, like Jeffrey said, Christian can't respond to any of these allegations when his character is defamed, when they attack him, because Courtney Clenney plunged a knife into his chest and killed him that night. And there's no question, when you look at all the videos, who the aggressor was in the weeks leading up to this, and obviously in the night in question, when people say, well, there's other instances, there's no videos of it. And when Clenney's parents are those witnesses, they don't have much credibility at all.
And of course, we just have to state they are innocent until proven guilty of the charges that have been levied against them regarding the laptop and allegedly accessing Christian's laptop prior to turning it over to the authorities. Jeffrey, if I could just say, I'm so sorry for your loss, for your family's loss. I'm so sorry that you're going through this process. Thank you for speaking out tonight. Thank you for giving your side of the story. Michael, also, I appreciate you being on the program, and we'd like to keep in touch with you because, as I see, Courtney has a hearing tomorrow, so we would like to continue following the story and seeking justice in this matter. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My great thanks to Jeffrey Obumseli and Michael Haggard for being on the program tonight.